Welcome back. Joining me now is Kimberly Kajoka and the Executive Director, and Destiny Lopez from Marketing at the Parent Network of Western New York. Ladies, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for having us.
Well, first off, just start by telling our viewers what the Parent Network of Western New York is and what you guys do.
Sure. So we are a nonprofit here in Western New York. We work in all 8 counties of Western New York, and we help families of children with special needs to make sure that they're getting everything they need to reach their full potential.
And what is kind of your mission, would you say?
Sure. So our mission is, again, to help children and adults with disabilities and special needs to reach their full potential. So, and what that looks like for the bulk of our services are family support services. So someone might call us and feel that their child needs some services in school, for instance. And so our family support specialists will work with them with the school district or with the service provider to make sure that they're getting all of the services that they need, again, to reach their full potential.
And what are some of the resources that you guys have here in the 716 area?
Sure. So we work, most of the work that we do is around educational advocacy. So we work with all of the school districts, and we're kind of a bridge between the family and the school district. So we want to make sure that we're advocating and helping the families to learn to advocate for themselves. So we also provide in-home behavior support. So if a family might need some help, with their child, we'll go into the family and teach them give them different tools and teach them different things to help their child. We also do, we help people who might be trying to access service systems, so we'll help with eligibility in that way as well. And a lot of work that we do is in education and training. So we have many resources on our website that are free to the community, free to educators, and free to families.
Now, I see that you guys reach around 10,000 families in the area. Is that correct?
Yes.
Now, that is absolutely incredible. How do you do that?
Honestly, through all of the resources we have, we really just try to make the community aware of all the free resources and tools that we can provide for them. And like Kimberly mentioned, either in the school or in the home, we really try to be that go-to person for when a parent either gives birth and suspects their child might have a disability or has just been diagnosed with a disability. We like them to know that they can trust us and they can come straight to us and we can help point them in the right direction. And like she mentioned, everything is free that we offer, so we just try to raise that awareness for parents to know that we can be their go-to comfort space.
Absolutely. It's not easy for families, and it's hard when you're working with your loved one and trying to see their progress and see them go back and go forward, and it causes a lot of stress on all the family members, right?
Sure.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And what makes us unique as well is that most of our staff are parents of a child who may have a disability, or we have a close relative who has a disability as well. So we have that empathy. We know what these parents are going through. We understand it. We've been there. We've done it. So we're able to really just help them and let them know that we've been there and we can really be a support system for them.
So obviously April, like we said, is Autism Awareness Month, so I'm sure that you guys have a lot of great programs going on. Would you like to talk about them?
Sure. So one of the things that we're really proud of is that we partner with Help Me Grow Western New York, and we employ the Centralized Access Point Coordinator, who will help families who maybe they suspect that their child might not be meeting their developmental delays. So Ann Kinney is the Centralized Access Point Coordinator, and she can help families to do developmental screenings. And if we do find that there is a need for some intervention, she can arrange that and make those linkages to help families, because we want to make sure that kids are getting all the resources that they need. And one of the things that they'll screen for is autism. So if you see that your child your child is not meeting those developmental milestones, absolutely give us a call.
Absolutely, and you guys are the right place. You have all of the resources to help them and navigate the next steps and make sure they have as much support as possible.
Definitely.
We do have 2 events coming up that we'd like to talk about. So.
Yeah, we actually have a full day of sensory awareness and learning, and it'll be held in collaboration with Dualville College, their occupational therapy students, and it'll be held at the North Tonawanda Recreational Center on April 22nd from 1:30 to 3:30. And basically it'll be different time slots for parents who have children of different ages, and parents will be able to learn techniques on how to help their child's behavior when it comes in relation to their nervous system and their sensory system, while children will also be able to learn techniques on how to navigate their sensory systems as well through different activities.
Nice. And your second event?
So we're holding a recreational festival at Casanova Park on June 3rd. That'll be from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. And it's free to the entire public. All children of all different ages and abilities are invited to come and just learn different activities to keep them active throughout the entire summer. And parents will get a full recreational directory. It will have all activities in Western New York, camps, different theater, dance programs that all children can just stay active throughout the summer. And we're just trying to get them active and motivated to, just keep it going throughout the summer.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much, ladies, for coming in and sharing all that you're doing. For more information on the Parent Network of Western New York and all of the events that you just heard about, you can find them in the Care Management Coalition of Western New York, located at 1021 Broadway Street, Buffalo, a one-stop shop for many nonprofits offering free services and resources to families in Western New York. All events and support groups are free and mostly virtual. You can find that all over on their website, Parent Network Western New York, WNY.org. Thank you, ladies, again for coming in.
Thank you so
For
much.
having us.